Hi, I'm Adrian Watson, the Executive Director of the Jamaica Environmental Entrepreneurs Advocacy Network, which is partnering with the Youth Online Exchange program for this particular MOOC. I want to talk to you today about the impacts that we are having on the ocean reserves from a climate point of view and from a small island developing state point of view. We in Jamaica are suffering from overfishing. We're contributing to the effect of climate change by overfishing an already taxed ecosystem. We also have the invasive species like lionfish escaping into our waters, which is having a severe impact on our fishing industry. So we see an almost beating back of the indigenous species that we count on to help clear our corals like the parrotfish. Because our oceans are also absorbing a lot more carbon, we have a bleaching of our coral reefs. Compounded by that, we have seaweeds growing on our corals. And if we have invasive species like the lionfish eating and attacking our parrotfish, you see how sargassum is a problem, because the parrotfish is being hunted by the lionfish, which means that our coral reefs are dying, not only due to bleaching, but an influx of sargassum. I know of one particular social enterprise that is going out, collecting sargassum from our beaches and from the near shore to create biodiesel and fertilizers in a local context to help reduce some of that effect. I know of social enterprises like the Yardie divers who instinctively go out while they're conducting paddy training. They also hunt lionfish and sell them back to local fishers because they are indeed invasive and they have no natural predators in Caribbean waters. So we are using that as a nature-based solution where Jamaicans and humans can now have to use our natural predatory skills to combat both climate change and invasive species, because those kind of combination poses a severe risk to highly biodiverse locations like Jamaica, which are already suffering from the impacts of degradation through climate change. Because, for example, when a hurricane passes through, it damages our coral reef and they need time to bounce back. Because we have not done such a great job of managing our mangrove ecosystems, we now have to go in and replant those areas. Now we can't go back and replant those areas if we have invasive species attacking them. So we have to now go in and remove some of those invasive species. Now some of the invasive species we can make a livelihood out of it. Again, case in point, the lionfish. Who knew it could be so tasty, right? We can send out divers, spearfish the lionfish, sell them to the local tourist market, and help restore the effectiveness of our parrotfish in our industries while we try to replant our mangrove ecosystems. In 2013, we were empowered by the government as environmental NGOs to write environmental projects and use the climate policy as our main mechanism to achieve the sustainable developmental goals, which is mostly SDG 13, climate action. But in the realm of tackling lionfish as a invasive species, we're also tackling SDG 14. For my own local beekeeping social enterprise,